So you see, I did start recording this yesterday, right after I recorded the first video, but then I had some typical difficulties. In comparison to now, I just got done streaming Phasmophobia for VOD 29, and was having a lot of technical difficulties. Let's hope that today, with Chapter 1 for this, does not give me as many technical difficulties. Welcome everyone back. I am Ender Hayes, and welcome back to Bendy in the Dark Revival. We are going to be doing Chapter 1 today. Ha! God, let's hope everything goes well. And hell, I didn't even think. Hey, is my shit still going to be connected? Oh, yes. Yes, it is. Great! Absolutely wonderful. Because that is the kind of day I'm currently having. Also, I did go back and check the footage for the beginning. I did pick up the book, and it says that it disappeared. So, it did disappear, and it had made a noise when it did so, which is good. So, I can confirm that we did, in fact, pick up the book. Okay. Yep. Forward. Yep. Alright. It's fine. Everything's fine. Let's go up. Up. Oh, so funny enough, I replayed through Bendy and the Ink Machine yesterday after I got done recording the first video for this. And in so doing that, it reminded me how fun it was. But I was also, for some reason, having technical difficulties then as well, which is fun. No, it isn't. My goal is to get this video recorded today, and then hopefully relax. And then we get attacked, right? Oh no, wait. Oh no, wait. That was last video. Okay. Oh fuck! I didn't read that. Duh. Be careful, pal. Around here, it is best to stay out of sight. Do not ever go running into some place if you don't know what's in there. If you attack a problem head on, you're going to find yourself in trouble. And that's just foolish. You gotta watch, listen, and when the time is right, push forward. Your best pal. Okay. I say as I immediately start running. We don't go down there. Oh, it's sand. Alright. Well, we don't go down there yet. We need to get this out of here. A terror has descended into our lives. A man named Wilson. Ever since our world feels stained, like a great beast held in chains. The ink demon hasn't been seen in a long time. Many of us refuse to believe he's really gone. But what does it matter? Down here, we're all sinners, children of the machine. All have the demon in our inky blood. Fair enough. God, you did not like me doing that. That's for damn sure. Nothing of use. Oh, hello there. You know, I also spent like some time yesterday like doing the math, like think about when Wilson dipped us into the ink, and it's kind of makes sense why her entire right side is covered in. Oh, the hypocrisy and irony. Damn, she got some mad ups. Just the jumping. Where is the toy man?
Yeah, so those Gent Corporation boys are kind of strange. Every time I come back to work, they put in even more of their pointless gadgets. Last week, they built some kind of, I don't know, electrical towers over near Animation Alley. This week, they added security codes for opening doors. Jeez, what kind of work do they think we do here anyways? Last I checked, we make toys and silly cartoons. This ain't Fort Knox, you know what I mean? Now, it's my job to look over these shipping invoices and remember a bunch of random numbers? Yeah, no freaking thank you! I'm just gonna record the door code here so we don't forget it. Alright. Code is 451. 451. If Mr. Drew or Mr. Gray asks, you didn't hear it from me. Okay?
Interesting. And I realize I clearly went past that. Back the fuck up. Because you don't know what's on the other side of the door. Can I pick up the plushie? No. No, I cannot. Okay. Ooh, shit. Is there anything else? Ooh, nuts. Gent parts. Bitch. Bitch, please. Heavenly Toys, gifts, and games from Joey Drew Studios. Okay. He sees everything. That's not strange at all.
It seems that Archgate Studios, in all its misplaced admiration, was so eager to absorb the life's work of that crooked charlatan Joey Drew, they didn't fully realize what they had acquired. Call it fate that I just happened to...
I'm turning up the brightness. Just a tad. Just a tad bit. I might have broke that.
It seems that Archgate Studios, in all its misplaced admiration, was so eager to absorb the life's work of that crooked charlatan Joey Drew, they didn't fully realize what they had acquired. Call it fate that I just happened to be there on the loading dock that morning when the delivery boys dropped one of the crates. It smashed open, and inside there was something truly special. A mass of yellow steel and beautiful rivets. Some kind of machine. No one knew what it was, so the fools put it on display for all to see. But I could tell that this crude device held secrets. Secrets that could be mine.
Well, that's not concerning at all. Also, the changing text. It says turn around, and then it's like, oh yeah. You see this all. Also, bitch, what? Also, when I was replaying through the first game yesterday, I pointed out how in the first game the Bendy cutouts look like they were made out of wood. And these ones look like they're made out of cardboard. In my personal opinion, I like the first game's cutouts more. Because I think the wood looks nicer. Like, this game looks great. It has a lot of detail. It pays a lot of attention to detail. It pays a lot of attention to detail while also trying to do a lot of other stuff as well. Lock access door open. Okay. Up the ladder. This is about as far as I got yesterday. Which really wasn't that far. Yeah, I didn't get very far past this point. because I was in a Discord call. They wanted my one friend who is trying to do trying to get into a lot of more music work. What's this do? What'd you do? Mitch, what is wrong with you? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Help. Like I know I made a joke about stamina and stuff yesterday, but health. Very much so. Soup. Soup! You ate bacon soup. Nothing of use in there. Hey, look. Some candy and keys. Keys might be useful. So might get candy. But no, they were trying to get into video games and... The fuck was that? They're trying to get into video games and trying to apply to different studios to do like the music and sound work. I'm like, oh, that's cool. And so she wanted to look into the Bendy. She's heard that they have great soundtracks, but she has just never played them. So I was like, oh yeah, sure, not. I can play it for you and like let you see what it's like. That and it was also fun playing through it again. Like I was already planning on doing that for a stream because I think that's what I'm gonna do. I know I said that in the last video because I did it with Hello Neighbor as usual. That was loud. Okay. Very much looking around. We need wrench, record, doll, inkwell, cog. I don't know what we're gonna find next. Okay. Grab these gen parts. Fucking spider. Yeah, pause your game and save at any time. Yeah. Yeah. Great idea. Great idea. Asshole. Okay. Okay, we're supposed to go the other way, but I'm gonna go check out this side first. What do you mean? What? Oh! Like looking around corners, that kind of shit. Okay. Okay, maybe we were supposed to go this way. But what do I know? Hide. Okay. So there are 2 paths and there are 3 respawn stations. Okay. Are we ink? Or part ink? Ooh, shiny paper ink thingy in there. Okay. No, this is where I just came from. That's right. Today's menu. Soup. Bacon soup again. Cold food. Cheese sandwich with sprouts. 15 cents. Chef special. Amy.
Everyone knows that a happy work environment needs a place where you can sit back and enjoy something tasty. I'm Joey Drew, and you're standing in our grand, expensive new employee break room. My company family always deserves the best.
chair and chow down, my friends.
Okay, so where did that spider go? Hey, radio. Gent part, battery, dirty plates. Is this room full of meat? Okay, box of crispy crackers. Okay, maybe in here? Let me in. Ready? 1, 2, 3. I can't get in. Let me break the wall. It's not like these walls are strong. Oh, wait, hold on. Damn it, I can't pick up the empty can. Hello? You know what's strange is I don't think we ever saw this in the first game. Okay. Okay, I guess that just leads this way.
I'm ready for something different in my career. I've built steel companies from the ground up, dabbled in petroleum, even tried political office once. That Nathan Arch, they used to say. He's got the magic touch. But I'm hungry for a bit of fun, I think. Something both the masses and I can enjoy. My son suggested movies. Open a studio. Now, I love a good film as much as anyone, but the magic of animation, now there's something special. My old friend Joey knew the thrills of bringing characters to life. Rest his soul. Maybe with a bit of elbow grease and a small cash investment, I can resurrect the past.
Interesting. Management has come up with a new toy to reward us employees instead of paying out bonuses or overtime. They started handing out these little tokens that you can spend in company vending machines. Besides that, these tokens ain't got value of any kind. Obviously, a lot of people didn't like the idea, but the best part about the whole thing is that within a week, someone figured out how to make fake tokens that fool the vending machine. That's concerning. To fool the vending machines, we started calling them fake ones slugs. Now I can't remember the last time I've seen a Rio token around here. Them slugs are everywhere, probably costing the studio tons of money in stacks alone. Hanson Doyle. I couldn't pick him up before, but I can now. What's up, Bendy? Oh, I can shut doors? Huh. Okay, that's a little strange, but... Hello? Can I take the pipe? Alright, well that's the next section where we gotta go down to. Oh, hey, hold on. Gent card required. Well, how do I get a gent card? Can't do anything about that at the moment. Oh, wait, okay, hold on. Inkwell. Practical ink delivery service. Oh, so you were supposed to refill your bottles of ink, so your actual normal at your desk ink flows from here. Okay, carefully position your ink collecting method beneath the nozzle flow. Do not remove your ink collecting method until the ink has completely ceased flowing. Clean nozzle weekly to prevent blockage. Ignore any voices coming from pipes. Slowly pour any excess ink into the drain van designed by Gent Corporation. Huh. Interest.
Looks like he's having a bad day.
Ink Demon follower. Alright, I will go in there and look at him in a second. Okay, that's locked. Never mind. I guess we're gonna go look in there and look at him now. I really don't want to unlock this door.
Locked again? This is getting old.
Break the lock. How the fuck you want me to break the lock? Huh? Okay, well the light above that turned on.
I know you're out there. Please answer me.
Hello?
Audrey? I'm so glad you're all right.
Alice. I think you and I have very different definitions of all right.
Where are you?
Animation department entrance? But it's locked up tight.
Good. That means you're heading up. Look for anything you can use to break in. Maybe there's a gent pipe nearby. What was that?
There's something in here.
Audrey, find that gent pipe. Now.
Oh no. There's the gent pipe. Way too dark in there. Need to get the lights working first.
Okay. How would one do said thing?
Who's in there? Open up. If I find you, I'm gonna rip your face off.
The best way to avoid trouble is not to be seen. Remain crouched and stay low and keep your footsteps from being heard. Watch your enemy carefully so you may pass through safely. If something detects you, find a place to hide or get away fast. Okay, let me get a view of your path.
Missing a fuse. Let's see if I can find one.
I'm remaining quiet.
Who's on there? Kitchen's closed.
I'm remaining quiet because I feel like if I start talking, then he can hear me.
Is anyone out there? He said the ink demon was dead, but I saw him. I did. This is my path. Mine. No one can take it away from me. We're not alone down here.
Well, happy birthday to me.
Charge your jet pipe here. Lock. Right on top of me.
What's today's special?
Yes, he was on top of me, and I
didn't believe in you.
That is
Leave me alone.
That is a glitch that I was not expecting. Okay.
This isn't happening. This isn't happening.
Very, very quiet. I'm hunting rabbits. Okay, so that was the... I don't want to say the hard part, but that was a part. Okay. Now, it's time for the, slightly more difficult part of getting my happy ass back in here.
What was that? Is anyone out there? He said the ink demon was dead, but I saw him. I did. This is my path. Mine. No one can take it from me.
Okay. Just making sure that I can get through here without being detected.
Lights are on. Time to get that gent pipe.
Nope, I can't get out. I have no clue where he's at the moment. I don't even know his full-on path. edge for the time being. Just in case, because I don't know if, with the door being open, I don't know if it changes his path of his route. Is what I'm getting at. I don't know if it changes that or not. All right. The machine must endure. Okay. I don't see anything on the shelf. This would be... This would most likely be the room that they
At
would...
the end of every crumbling empire, you gotta hide the treasures. Mr. Cohen brought me in to catalog and secure some of Joey Drew's more special assets in places no one will ever find them. Sure, that sounds completely legal, right? Anyway, I'll be leaving some clues around so we can find them later. Just remember, this nonsense wasn't my idea. So, here's my first little hint. I finally found a use for those silly motivational posters here in the atrium offices. They're sure to make quite an impact. Oh God, I can't believe I just said that.
Wilson knows our purpose. What is it? What is it?
Okay, so he's right outside the door. Something I was checking was to double check and see if, brain work. Was to double check and see if I could find any of the the 5 objects. Because this would probably be like one of the better places to hide them. Can I open this door? Nope. Nope, still locked. Cool. Yeah, I don't think he can see or hear me in here. Nope. Okay. Okay, so that's where I need to go. Ooh, another Bendy note. Sorry, personal memo. We're playing with fire. How long? Because it feels like that section took a long time just to waddle through, which is fine. Alright. I can't hear anything. Oh, there we go. That's why I couldn't hear anything. Because I was still reading. Alright, okay. Management has come up with a new way, nope, that's the one we just read. Is it this one? No, okay, so no, this was the one that we were just about to read. We're playing with fire, no question about it. First gent comes in here, puts thick, heavy pipes over everyone's heads, must weigh a ton. Then Joey opens up the place for tours to the general public. Are we really thinking this through? For Pete's sake, Sammy's music department is constantly flooded, and while I was giving a tour last week, we almost lost a whole dang wall when the valve blew. Stupid tour groups applauding, thinking it was part of the show. I know Joey is looking to drum up some cash lately, but this is just asking for disaster to strike. One good accident and there's going to be a landslide of trouble. Hanson Doyle. Okay. Like, I honestly don't disagree, but I don't think Joey was doing tours to drum up some cash. I think he was doing it to drum up some bodies. But, hey, what do I know? That's just my guess. What do I know? Candy. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da. Oh no, that's where we're supposed to go at the end of the chapter, I think. Nope. Okay. Back to sneak. You know, I'm gonna wait for him to like.
Just wait and see.
I'm gonna wait for him to pass by here, and then I will. I don't know if this is translucent or if this counts as an actual wall. A dark puddle is calling. The dark puddles are calling. Okay. I'm going to assume that you're not dead.
At least now I can defend myself.
Your all-in-one tool. Yeah, sure. Your all-in-one tool for surviving many dangers. Surviving many dangers. The gent pipe has many useful functions. The upgrades, once you find the right parts, can and satiate. Use the RT button to attack enemies and break objects. Oh, wait, there was one of those stations, I think.
I'm gonna rip you apart!
That scared the fuck out of me. The fuck? That scared the fuck out of me, because I didn't know he was gonna come running through the door. Yesterday, replaying through the first game, no, that scared the fuck out of me. Bad. Yeah. I will loot your body. Whew. Can I open this door now? Open up. He didn't even open the door. Well, I was doing fine. See, now that scared me a lot less than the guy coming running around the corner screaming, "I'm going to rip you apart." Okay. Now, was it in here? No, I think it was back. No, it was back in the fucking cake room. The room where we got the fuse. Cool. Alice. They keep on hitting me. Okay. Oh, that's my health bar. You know what? Hold on a second. Does this count as a gent card? No. Okay, also, I'm going to save now. Because, fuck that. My eye is twitching. I can feel my eye twitching. Where'd this guy go? Huh. Damn it. That Wilson, he's everywhere, yet he's nowhere. I don't know how he does it. It's madness. Madness? It's madness. Madness. What if he's inside my mind? What if he hears my thoughts? You can hear me now, Wilson, can you? You won't get me. I've got a plan. If you tear out my brain, then you can't hear my mind. Ha! I'll show you. I'll defy you. All hail the ink demon. Hail. Hail. He's not dead. I tell you. He will rise again, and his dark revenge will be terrible. Okay, cool. A cog. Okay, but not the cog. Mistakes have been made. Okay. That scared the fuck out of me. I knew that was somewhere. Also, I just now realized I need a charged gent pipe in order to get through that other door. So that's something we're gonna have to come back to. Okay. Cool. Can we re-shut this door, please? Well, found another one of those fucking books. What the hell? The illusion of life. Oh. We got another book. take the slugs, and I'll take the batteries. Okay, well, we got another Illusion to Life book. I'm trying to read that. Can I just back down? You don't have to kill me. Shoot! I threw my keyboard. Give me a second. I threw my keyboard. Double check to make sure my webcam didn't get completely messed up. Sorry, that scared me. I don't do horror that well at times. You know, I think I do have to kill you. You don't have to kill me. Oh, does this have something to do with that weird canister I shoved my disc into earlier? The power of the ink. Oh, that's creepy. The power of the ink you are commanding. Wait, the power. I don't know how to read. I don't know how to read. No, I can read. All right. The powers of the inks are the power of the ink. Are yours. The powers of the ink are yours to command. My God, why did I have such a hell of a time reading that? Use your powers to send the monsters back to dark puddles while crouched and undetected. Interact with the enemies from behind to banish them. And banishing also restores a portion of your health. Oh, that seems worse than just killing them. Oh, God. That seems so much worse than killing them. Can I clock out? Do you have any candy? Oh, hey, wait, I passed 2 off. Fuck yeah. Anything? Aw, just batteries. What about in here? Yeah, just gen parts. Damn. Shit that I did need. Oh, so I thought we talked to Alice one more time. Oh, so something very... Okay, I shouldn't say very curious to me. Where the magic is made. Something curious to me is, damn it, I need one more tool set. Damn. Something that is very curious to me is, okay, these are both... Okay, one of them is not a hiding station. The other one was. Alright, Sorry, here. I wanna get my full thought out before I go and deal with that. Something that is curious to me... I will probably remember what I was going to say in a bit. Oh, wait. Okay, so ban it. Dark knowledge, unlocked abilities. Banish. Use your power. Okay, that was the one we just read. Down there.
That's a leap of faith I definitely won't make.
I was gonna say, please don't tell me that the floor crumbles from underneath me. I was gonna say, please tell me that because I was just looking at it. I didn't intend on going there. So that sound that I'm hearing is coming from over here. It is coming from somewhere in here. I'm guessing in here. Where the magic is made. I'm assuming that might be Bendy's room. I would think. Employee locker. Oh. That's not Bendy's room. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. That's what that was. Oh no. The fuck was that?
No! Why don't they answer?
Motherfucker, do not tell me he's gonna come in here. I will break a motherfucker's shin. I can hear it walking this way.
My path. No one can
Oh, it's your path, really. Hers or her? Hers or his? Oh shit. Who's the body? So where'd the guy go? Yeah, I hit it. It's just not open. Oh, it's on timer. Ass motherfucker. Ah, so me doing that doesn't even alert him. And that is why we went into health and not stamina. So why can't I use this yet? Oh, I can! I'm just an idiot. Wait, how else do I... You gonna teach me? I'm an idiot. I don't know how to do this. Okay, I'm gonna assume I'm gonna be able to go back in there. I'm gonna assume I'm gonna be able to go back in there. Give me that. Ooh, hello. We're in our final day. We are in our final days here. I can tell people we are packing things into boxes. Tools are going missing. You can smell the panic in the air around the studio, but us gent boys, we're just watching from the shadows. We lock the doors. We lock the doors and keep our research going. Mr. Gray already gave us a little wink. All is well. When one ship sinks, another leaves the dock. I just need to keep the ink machine safe in the chaos. It's the key to many discoveries. Thomas Corner. Okay, Thomas. Okay. That opened something. More slugs, that's always good. Alright, I'm gonna go backwards, actually. Because, now we have a gent card. Or now we can't get a gent card. So if I can go back into here, that'd be great. Also, I'll fuck with that in a minute. I knew it. I knew you were there. You can't hurt me. Also, as soon as it went back in here, it disappeared. What's that candy bar in there? Okay, can I use it now? No. Fine.
Brought to you by Gent.
Oh. So you get everything out of that. Okay. I thought you could only get like a handful of items. Okay. Neat. That was actually a really good poll for our first time into these things. Okay. So I'm assuming we're going to have to come back in here at some point, which is fine. You know, I think this is the first time I've ever seen a Boris cutout, actually. Which is interesting. Alright, so 1 and then 2. Real quick, there's nothing else in here, correct? Except for when I need to go down that way. That's about it as of right now.
Here's where the magic is made. I'm Joey Drew, and our story begins quite literally in one of our many writers' rooms, just like this one. That's right. All your favorite Bendy cartoons are born right here. We circle up our chairs, crack open a cold drink, and toss around dozens of story possibilities. There's no bad ideas here. We've all got something we can bring to the scripts. I myself have been known to spend a lot of time down here with the fellas, tossing in my own brand of Joey Drew magic. It's my job to push the envelope with my big creative touches, and I love it. Yes, sir. You'll always hear endless laughter coming from the writer's room. When it's complete, the script finds its way to our many artists in the art department. You'll be seeing our real Joey Drew Studios team hard at work on our tour of Animation Alley very shortly. But right here, you can see a typical office where characters are being lovingly crafted with very careful attention to details. I like to stand over their shoulders as the artists work their magic. It's my job to catch the little things that make our cartoons really extra special. If I see one of Bendy's gloves is missing his signature 2 dots, I make sure I tell someone. That Joey Drew, they like to say. What a keen eye. Over time, the cartoon is slowly created frame by frame. Bendy begins to walk and dance. It's really quite fantastic. Before long, we have our finished cartoon, all ready for the boys in the sound department to take over.
Okay. You know, I don't think I should break these, but I kind of really want to. Even the Butcher Gang ones.
People may say that seeing is believing, but I think the fine folks down in the audio department might disagree. Once a cartoon's animation is finished, it's ready for all the sound to be added. From music and voices to outrageous sound effects. They do it all. It's no wonder people say Joey Drew Studios has the most impressive talent in the world. Maybe on our tour, you'll get a glimpse of my songwriting duo, Sammy Lawrence and Jack Fain, working on a new catchy tune with our very own studio orchestra. Or maybe you'll spot Miss Allison at the recording the voice of our favorite little lady sent from above, Alice Angel. On the Joey Drew Studios tour here in Animation Alley, you never know what will happen. So keep your eyes and ears open. But before we head into the main studio to see the actual magic makers at work, let's make one more quick stop into our award-winning editing room. This is where they put all the ingredients together to create the final cartoons that you'll see in your local theater. The editing room is one of the busiest spots in the whole studio. There's always lots of work pouring in. But don't worry, folks. We hire only the best people who know how to get things done. Well, hey, looky there. It's Carl, one of our editors. Carl always has lots to do, but he always gets it done on time. Hang in there, Carl. What a trooper. And now it's time to move into Animation Alley and see the Joey Drew Studios family at work. Take small children by the hand as we enter the nerve center of the whole company. Get ready for a big Bendy adventure.
Carl! Oh, he was dead. I'm sorry, you big beautiful boy. I'm so sorry. Uh-oh. Bendy? Okay, I'm starting to think I should have been able to use that gen station, but it just wouldn't let me. I'm slowly starting to feel like an idiot. Oh, so hold on, real quick. Oh, it's because I turned that on. Oh. This. Well, the door wasn't working before. Okay. Bendy? Bendy. Really quick, just look around, make sure there's no The Illusion of Living books.
Bendy? You're real? Oh, this is amazing. It's okay. I won't hurt you. I promise. It's okay. See? I'm your friend. I won't hurt you. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know that would happen. I promise. I'm so sorry. Damn it, Audrey. What's happening to you?
Oh. Oh, so that's an autosave. So if there's an autosave, you get a real save. Okay. I'm gonna go to slot 3 because I don't remember if this is the end of the chapter or not. I think it is. Don't knock, no visitors, go away. Also, I'm assuming Bendy went in here. A very dark space that I could absolutely fit within. This is strange. Okay. Don't knock. Alright, let me look around before I knock. Because that's very obviously the next place we have to go. I'm sorry, Bendy. Okay. We go in here. Caution, keep close. Okay, so let's go knock on the door. I'm sorry, Boris.
Who's out there? Is that you, Phil? I told you I'm not opening the door until you bring me my pictures. I drew them. I want them back.
Search animation alley for the pictures. So there's 5. Okay. This scene right here still confuses me, even knowing what I do about this game. Why was Bendy sitting there playing? Why? That's one of those things that confuses me. Check animation alley. I am looking. I'm looking. I'm looking. Is there one in the security office? I don't think there was. Nope, but there was a donut and a battery. And some slugs that I missed. Okay. Nothing. Whoop! That would have been bad. Also, is that not... Okay, I'll go look through Animation Alley some more in a moment. The fact that the illusion of living was there next to the Bendy doll is what's throwing me a little bit. The earth. Ow. Okay, so looting also replenishes some of my health as well. I didn't know the enemies could respawn. Okay. So now, the one thing I want to go check out is this one door I saw back here that needed a charged gent. Granted, I know my gent is not charged. I know that. I apparently also missed a battery casing. Okay. Can I do anything about this now? So my guess is this is a door for later on. Can I get back? There's food back there and there's gen parts back there. Can I get back there? Please, thank you. I don't think there was anything back this far, but I'm not 100% sure. I wanna make sure everything has been thoroughly looked at, gone through, so on and so forth, where I know I'm not missing anything. Okay, beyond this point, I know there's not anything.
No one can take it away from me.
Okay, note to self, that explains why there's hiding spots way back there, even before we started encountering enemies. Enemies are starting to spawn all the way back there now. Noted. I didn't know that. Now I do. So I will keep that in mind. So I will keep that very much in mind. Okay. Yeah. You don't have to kill me. Alright, so back to Animation Alley. So supposedly his pictures are in Animation Alley. Recovers more health than anything. Okay, so this is Animation Alley. Where is his photos that he's drawn? Okay, find the suffering camp, ham sandwich, mental curse of taxes, bus to work, and extra cheese. I also automatically assumed I needed to come back here. I'd come back this way. But I don't think they would do that. I don't know if they would. But I don't think. They might. I might just be stupid. But he said check animation out. Oh. I didn't realize this light turned on. So does this mean I can go in here now? Oh. Okay. Here, no. Can I squeeze by though? Yeah. Okay. Oh. The power belongs to him. Okay. Look in here. Ooh, cool. Battery, casing, and then battery. Okay. I cannot jump across that at the moment. Okay. So that's not the way to go. Then in that turn, that means this is. Also, I'm gonna assume that, they can also climb in here. Okay. Okay. Oh, hello there. Bacon soup. Cup. Note. His eyes see all, his claws tear and thrash. His whispers turn your mind into dark, unspeakable trash. Listen for the heartbeat drone. Your doom is close at hand. The ink demon is both beast and lord. His powers too vast for us to understand. Death is fast, death is near. His reign reign? His reign will last beyond your fear. Okay, so I'm assuming that's not one of the things I needed to look for. And also, okay, so they're referring to Bendy anytime they talk about the demon, because that is legitimately his name is Ink Demon. So I'm going to go and assume, just double checking to make sure I'm not stepping on anything.
The dark bones awaken.
Ooh, boy. Ooh, boy. I don't want to walk in there. I don't want to go that way.
A voice, a soul.
Oh.
The ink speaks to me. It whispers your secrets.
I just saw Big Bendy's shadow. Oh, do I have to crouch? I had to crouch. Can I go home now? You are home. I want to go home. Oh god, no. Okay, oh, it does say Bendy's room. Okay. Bendy, can I go home now? Okay, so the ink goes this way, so I'm assuming I have to go this way.
Who are you? Tell me your sweet name, that I may devour it.
See, the thing about the first game is Bendy was the silent evil entity that you really couldn't control. Oh hey, another memory. Let me look at that. Let me look at the memories. Okay, so I didn't read. I just realized this yesterday, or just now. I didn't read the baseball yesterday. A baseball signed by legend Bud Lewis. This would make an excellent gift for any young baseball fan. A rubber duck still dusted with the decay of old soap. Many happy washings were accompanied by this yellow friend. Okay. Isn't this where we're supposed to meet? You know, I'd say this is a bad idea. Oh, hello! Hi, Bendy! Fuck you! Oh. The Ink Demon is near. His power is infinite. His evil is complete. Be alert for his approach. Hide at first warning. If you stay out in the open, you'll be consumed. Okay. And that is going to be the end of chapter 1. Yeah, this will be the end of chapter 1. I do hope you all enjoyed. If you did, great. If you didn't, you already sat here and you already watched it. I am enjoying this so far. This has been very, very interesting to see. So, I am excited to see more of this game. Because like I said before, I completely don't remember anything about this game. Except for the ending. I can remember what the ending looks like. Other than that, I don't remember anything about this game. But I am enjoying. And like I said, if you liked it, great. If you didn't, you already sat here and you already watched it, so here we are. I'm gonna end this video here. I am Ender Hayes, and thank you all for watching. See you guys in the next one.